April, and I'd like to welcome you to In the Kitchen with April.com. Today I'm going to show you how to bloom your yeast so that you can make different kind of yeast breads or rolls or anything of that nature. It's basically the same steps. Your recipe may vary just a little bit, but this is basically how you bloom yeast to make yeast bread. You'll want to start out with a cup of water that's heated to about 100 to 110 degrees. I've got a thermometer here so I know mine's good. But if you don't have a thermometer, you can always insert your pinky, and if it's too hot, your yeast will be killed, so you don't want to do that. To this cup of water, I'm going to add 2 1/4 teaspoons of active dry yeast. And you just want to sprinkle that on top, like this. Let me get my fourth measure here. I use the bulk version, but you can just buy this in your grocery store in the little packets, and one packet will be equal to 2 1/4 teaspoons. So you want to put that in there. Then I'm just going to stir 1 tablespoon of honey. Hopefully, it's a little slow going here, but it'll get in there. Normally I would not scoop a spoon into my honey, but this is dry. I never use a wet spoon in honey, but I'm just going to go ahead and put that in there. Get my tablespoon of honey and mix that into my yeast. And you just stir that up well. And just give it a good little stir. Make sure it's all dissolved because you'll want this yeast to dissolve. And we're going to leave this here for about 5 minutes and let it bloom. When we come back, we should have a big frothy ball of yeast. You can see here has become a beautiful frothy bowl of yeast that is going to make your bread bubbly and delicious and airy